Okay, there's going to be several updates to the app, but anytime you need to update, just click on that link again that sends you to the Google Play Store. Click on that download test app. Here you should see that there's an update on the app. Go ahead and select. If you look down below, we have version 1.25. That's today's version on June 4th. Depending on how this testing period goes, there could be a new version on a daily basis. But I'll try to put the version in front at the very bottom there in the description, as well as any new things to test. So just take a glance at that whenever you're installing a latest and greatest version. Now it's installed, so I'm going to click play. Here's one of the big tests right here. If you open the app and that today's theme says today's puzzle or today's theme, something like that, then that means you're not fully logged in. So if that doesn't have a theme on it, just do a slight pull down. That'll refresh the app. So no more closing and reopening. Just do a pull down to refresh the app. That'll get you fully signed in. A couple of the updates. If we click on groups and then click on one of our groups, we will see the users who have completed today's puzzle, as well as a star next to their score. That star just represents their ranking. So that plain gray star right now is just a newbie. Once they hit 5,000 points, which I'll show you what that looks like. If you go down to your profile at the bottom, my brain points are currently at 4,891. Once that hits 5,000 brain points, that star will turn into a bronze star, and then it will just change colors as the user ranks up, and then it will turn into eventually 2 stars and 3 stars as they grow in brain points. So that'll kind of give you an idea of the user's rank that you're playing against. Also, you will start seeing underneath that user's name, there will be a trash talking line under there. So when you complete a puzzle, you'll see a taunting or trash talking line, and you can type in whatever you want to say to the other members of the group, and then they will be able to see that. So also on the right side, you can see the score of the user followed by their time, followed by the number of hints they used. 2 hints are free, but once you hit that 3rd hint, it will show the other users that you did use 3 hints. Just know that as soon as you go over 2 hints, that light bulb will pop up next to your name, allowing the other users to know that you used hints. Also, you see that RU next to admin and Cade. That means those users played in Russian. And so if you play in English, it won't say anything, but if you play in Russian or Spanish, that will show up there. Also down below, you can create new challenges for your group, or you can play in those challenges. Those are just challenges from past days. And the same thing there, you will see if they used hints or what their score is. You can see that Rad Rob and Kate have not played this challenge today. There's 48 hours to play in those challenges. So if they log into the game, they will see that there's a new challenge and they can compete against others with that challenge. Also, trash talking is in here too. So let me just run through and show what the trash talk looks like. I'm going to sign in as a different user because I've already completed those. So I need to sign in as Rad Rob and complete this challenge so I can show what trash talking looks like. Okay, so here I am signed in as Rad Rob, and I'm going to go and play in the groups challenge. So I'm going to go back to my groups here, and I can see down at the very bottom there that Lost in Space and In the Kitchen have 2 players in Lost in Space have played, 3 players in the Kitchen. So I can go play those games as well. So I'm going to go ahead and play this game Lost in Space real quick, play the challenge, and then I'll show you at the end how you can trash talk. So I'm just going to blow through this real quick. Okay, so I'm just going to finish that off. I didn't want to take too much time on this recording, so I got a poor score, but this is where I can say something to the group, right? So I'm just going to say, it's not really trash talk because it's a little humbling how difficult that one was, but I'm going to go ahead and post this. Now you can see that I posted a little bit of trash talk underneath that name, and that's what the rest of the group will see as well. So feel free to post actual trash talk or humbling trash talk And so that's how that works. I think there was one more thing I was going to show. Oh yeah, you can go back and look at how you did. So today's puzzles. So you can see on the road, I can flip between easy, medium, and hard. And you can go back and review those. Also, after you play the game, on the very bottom of the screen, and I missed that, but on the very bottom of the screen is review game or something like that. So anyway, hope you enjoy. Keep me posted on any issues that you're having.